Hey guys, it is Wednesday and I just finished eating one of these Pepperidge Farm Montauk chocolate chip cookies Alex somehow convinced me to buy yesterday. Hot diggity dog. Life-changing. So you're telling me your house doesn't look like this on a regular basis? That doesn't seem right. Some new plants in my squad and I'm not sure if I have talked about them. I don't know what type they are. I can try and look it up if you guys are super curious and want to get it yourself, but I usually just buy the plants because I think they're cute, not because of their species. So I have this cute little guy. He has a little brown back here, but I'll take care of that. And then I put the succulent. I'm dabbling in succulents. I'm just starting to dabble in succulents in this pot that you can get on our website, which she needs water. That thing dries out so fast, which is probably really good because I tend to overwater succulents and that's how they die. So maybe having a small pot that dries out a lot is good. And then I do know what this one is. This is a rubber plant. And my mom has huge ones in her house. So I got this one kind of in honor of her. And there's like a little growth already. So that's exciting. But I think I need to clean off these leaves. And then I got this pot and this one from Horrocks, which is a local Michigan place. If I can figure out what brand they are. I think they say on them, but I don't want to like kill myself. It doesn't say. I'm sorry. So a recent order for the store came in, and my favorite thing about when they come to the house is that I get to look through it and possibly snag something. So I snagged this Dinosaur Mug. It's also a planter. There's like a rubber stopper you can take in and out depending on what you want to use it for, but it's such a big awkward shape that it's only going to be available in the retail store. So there are actually quite a few things that are only available in the retail store in person. So if you find yourself needing a little road trip, consider Grand Rapids because there's some cute stuff in there. Good morning guys. I am currently responding to your comments on my last video about 10 things that bring me joy, and you guys all put things in the comments about stuff that brings you joy, and that makes me so happy. I feel like I'm dead because I need to put a lipstick on, but it makes me so happy that you guys are talking about joy and we're exploring what makes us happy right now. And so just thanks for leaving comments, and if you haven't watched that video, definitely go check it out. And now I'm going to fix this dead looking person problem that I have. There we go. Much better. Nothing better than a freshly poured chai latte that you only paid pennies for. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that foam. I highly recommend, if you drink a lot of chai lattes or things with foamed milk, get yourself a milk frother. First I thought it was silly and like over luxurious, and it still is, but it's the best thing ever, and it's completely reduced our coffee spending budget basically just to whatever it costs for some milk and some chai mix from Costco. So like nothing. So during this quarantine life, Alex has taken up mold making and resin because he goes kayaking every day and picks up a bunch of trash. So he wanted to make like fish molds of the trash he finds and put them in resin. So he's been messing around. He made this whole thing out of silicone and then been like playing with resin to see what works and what doesn't. So I'll keep you guys posted because it's actually really interesting, but this is just a poured mold on top of a fish he made, which has actually since been broken by making the mold. So this is the fish that he used for the mold, and it broke in the process, but now he has the mold so he can just fill it with resin and be good to go. This was made with Sculpty clay, and then he put like a clear coat on it so it'd be shiny and smooth. So I had to come outside and show you guys. Alex is with me too. So These are Parasol Mushrooms, at least I'm pretty sure. And they've never opened for us before. Sorry for the humidity. I think they like the humidity in the water.
Yeah, the rain.
So it hasn't rained since we've had them. Isn't that crazy? I'll include a picture of what they usually look like.
That one's cool. I love, that's just like a comical.
They look like they're like tortilla shells on the top.
Yeah, right?
Wow. That is crazy.
They're like feathers. This thing grew like in one day.
Yeah, it opened in a day.
Squishy stalk, it moves nutrients up and down.
And like nobody else ever gets mushrooms in their yards. I think the mushrooms must know that we're like
Fans.
open. We're open to the mushrooms.
We're down for the fungi. We're some fun guys. Oh no, that's a lame joke.
How cool. Yeah, so it made like a triangle. The first time they came out, we had 6 smaller ones, and then I had one really big one, and now we got 3.
I understand nothing about these. Like,
I'm enjoying your dissection process.
what do the leaves do?
They absorb something? I don't know. Any mushroom
aficionados out there?
Aficionados, connoisseurs.
Yeah, why leaves? I get the stalk. The stalk is soft, but it moves nutrients up and down. What is this stuff? This like...
The cream in the center?
Yeah, why so soft on top? And it's like foam.
We should put it in our compost.
I know why we get mushrooms here, though. I do know why.
The water?
The leaves.
Oh.
From all the years previous, this is where they got stuck, and then the grass keeps growing over it. So underneath here is a ton of raw nutrients. Hella newt. It needs to get decomposed.